a police officer, you know full well you cannot be intoxicated while
I'm
having
not intoxicated. I've been drinking. I give you that.
From badge-wearing heroes to criminals caught on camera, today we're watching cops make the dumbest mistakes possible and face the dire consequences.
I'm not upset.
All right.
Perhaps when you pull someone over, you probably should do it for a good reason, not really something that you're lying about.
The 4th of July celebrations were almost over, but the real danger was only beginning. An off-duty Miami officer stepped outside in rage, and what happened next shocked everyone.
So what seems to be going on, man?
Everybody around here is fireworks. The guy right here,
Right back there, right
he came over here raising hell cussing. He's a military vet. He hates fireworks. It brings back old memories.
Okay.
He's got an AR on him.
He pointed at us.
And he scrunched down and aimed it at us, and we all took off running.
Okay, so did he come up to the?
He came all the way up to the fence.
and started cussing at us, telling us.
And then he pointed the AR.
Yes.
Yeah, pointed on us. So me and him, we took off.
Like crazy while we were doing the fireworks. He
got the flashlight on it.
Out at his property.
Yeah, he was sitting.
Okay.
You look at that tree back there towards the building. He was standing about over there shooting
See,
his AR
I've
towards
got
that
all
field.
my neighbors out.
Yeah.
We put on a good fire show every year. All the neighbors watch.
I mean, it is. I mean, and with the military vet,
But at the same time, you're over there shooting guns that are 10 times louder than our fireworks.
Exactly. I mean,
he got the silence on it because it was really quiet. It wasn't really loud at all. And he definitely has a flashlight because I seen him pointing it towards the back.
I seen him down when the firework went up, and he was down like that, and I had to get all the kids inside. This is a birthday party too.
I am a veteran.
Right, exactly.
It is kind of, messing with my PTSD. Can you guys either tone it down, or is there something you guys can do? I understand it.
Exactly.
I mean, a little more silly instead of pointing a gun at somebody with kids in the household.
Tension exploded when Jason Eater stormed outside with a rifle in hand. When officers arrived after complaints, they quickly realized the situation was far more unstable than expected.
You're Mr. Etter?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you work for who?
Miami Township.
Miami Township.
I get trouble with food respond.
No, so I called Dakota. Okay,
Who's Dakota?
Dakota Cops.
Okay.
Your cop? Yep. So I called him, like, hey, they're blowing this, it's all coming over the field. I've just been watching lately, like, where the fields have been catching on fire because of fireworks, whatever.
Howdy. You want to tell him the story? I'll fill him in.
Yeah. All right, so you can go ahead with me, man. So what's going on?
So I was just like, hey, you're shooting a bunch of fireworks over in the field. Let's back it down a little bit. And they're like, well, screw you. We can do them wherever we want. We're shooting them this way. The wind gods are taking them where they need to go.
Yeah.
Like, okay, well, when you're shooting in a ditch pointed this way, they're going to go this way.
Yeah.
So they're like, oh, well, who cares? Screw you. So I'm like, all right, cool. I was like, I'll call the cops. They're like, call the cops.
From our understanding,
Yeah.
they're claiming that you had the rifle, came over there in an aggressive manner, hey, you guys knocked the fireworks, I have PTSD, I'm a veteran, etc., etc. And then they said they were claiming that you took the firearm from your back and then kneeled down in the ground, kneeled down and then pointed the firearm in their direction.
That never happened.
And they're claiming that you pointed the firearm in their direction.
Nope, never happened. Never even chambered around. It was an empty chamber.
Okay.
It was an AR with an empty chamber.
Okay.
I just threw it on my back because I couldn't really throw a pistol on my shorts.
Okay. Yeah.
That's it.
But like I said, you did have a firearm on you. I mean, it was.
Yeah. I mean, it's like it was a tight sling to the back. It wasn't even like a patrol sling. It was a sling on my. It was actually on my back.
Okay.
It wasn't like up here. It was on the back sling.
Okay.
Eater attempted to spin the story, unaware that the neighbors had already revealed everything. After being exposed, he was forced to make up an even stranger excuse.
All right, like I said, they're claiming that they have 3-4 witnesses saying that you took the gun off your back and then you pointed the gun in their direction.
Nope.
Okay.
How long have they been firing them off?
Probably a couple hours.
Okay. At what time?
Yeah, because actually when I was talking to Dakota, like he could hear him.
So what time?
And like I was telling him, I didn't get to share with you. I was like, hey, look, I don't care if you shoot them off, do whatever, but can you shoot them that way? Because, I mean, this way, the fields get dry, catch on fire. I mean, I've seen that recently.
What time did you go over there? How long ago?
About a half hour.
Half hour ago?
Yes, sir. Like I said, that was all I asked them was they had them out all front on the road. I'm like, hey, can you point them that way?
Mm-hmm.
They're like, no, the wind guides decide where they go, not us. I'm like, well, if you point them this way, the wind guides are going to let them go this way.
Okay. So why did you decide to take your firearm over there?
Well, I always take a gun somewhere. I mean, I just didn't have. I'm wearing gym shorts. It was like on my back.
Okay. But why did you feel the need to take a firearm over there?
Various whatever.
Okay.
So I just wasn't going to go over and talk to them unarmed.
Have you ever had contact with them before?
No, sir. Not at all.
Never before, ever?
No, sir. Not at all.
Okay. But you still felt the need to take a firearm.
Slung on my back.
Right.
Not even chambered.
Right.
Even
Okay.
around chambered.
That's fine and dandy. How much have you had to drink tonight?
Couple, probably 4 or 5.
Because I can smell it on you.
Well, I know it's a holiday.
Right, which is perfectly fine.
He grabbed his rifle after having 4 drinks, and the danger he posed was clear to everyone around him.
As a police officer, you understand it's called weapons under intox.
Weapons while...
Yeah, weapons while intoxicated, yes.
I just wanted to sleep, dude. I mean, at the end of the day, I just wanted to go to bed.
Okay, but you understand that you're kind of putting us in a position. I don't want to do this to a fellow law enforcement officer. You're tying our hands. You understand that, right? As a police officer, you understand that, right?
I called you guys.
I understand you did. Actually, no, they are the ones that called, is it not?
They were the ones that called.
Yeah.
I called Dakota.
Okay.
I understand. I don't understand your phone numbers. I apologize.
Okay, but what I'm getting at is, you know, as a police officer, you know full well you cannot be intoxicated while
I'm
having
not intoxicated. I've been drinking. I give you that. But I also have Stand the Ground, Stand Your Castle, Castle Doctor, and whatever.
The roadway is not stand your castle, stand your ground.
I've lost friends.
I understand. I was in the military too. I get that.
I've lost friends, and it's hard. It's just, the more it goes on, the more you hear the bang, bang, bang. It's like you watch your friends go.
Okay, but you understand just as well as I do that you can't do what you did.
But I didn't.
Right?
I didn't go over there and threaten anybody. I didn't. It was slung on my
I'm getting
back.
conflicting stories then. Put yourself in our shoes.
I get it. And like I said, I get it. But like I said, it is conflicting stories. Do they have videos of me doing any of this?
You even admitted to me that you walked over there while you've been...
on my back.
Just let me speak. While you've been drinking with a rifle on your back, going over there towards their property, confronting them.
We're okay.
But I don't know who those people even were. Like, I've only ever seen adult people there. These were like younger kids. Whatever.
No, they weren't younger kids.
I'm sorry. The ones I saw that they looked to be younger kids.
All right.
I mean, like 16, 18. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What's shocking is that this guy himself said that he can't handle fireworks. Then how is he fit to be in law enforcement facing real danger, gunfire, or violent crime?
Like, it still was slung on my back, and like they touched off something like close to the ground. I just kind of looked around, and they're all like, "Oh!" And like it was still slung on my back. I mean, I didn't do anything.
What you gotta understand, you gotta understand from their standpoint, they're out there with fireworks, man. You've got a rifle on your back, and then you make a quick turnaround with a rifle.
But it's still on my back. It's not up here.
But think about it, though. I mean, if you're walking that way, if I see you in my yard, or if I see you out in the yard, I can't see out.
I'm not in the street. I'm not in the yard. I'm in the street.
Okay, so you're in the street, though, but I can't see you, though. That's the thing. I can't see further anything out there. They don't have a flashlight or anything.
Is Chambers working?
Chambers?
Yeah.
I don't know who that is. I mean, I'm just trying to understand, man. Like, because I can see it from their standpoint, but.
You can't see it from.
Unfortunately, no, I can't.
Okay.
Because they're shooting off fireworks, and I get it.
And it's going on for hours and hours and hours.
It is the 4th of July weekend.
But it's coming over into my field.
Okay.
That I own. My field.
And again, I understand everything about that, but I'm having a hard time understanding what was the reason for the rifle.
It was just, I don't know that. I've heard from several people
I mean, I can.
I don't know that. I don't know that. I don't know them at all.
And I can clearly. I mean, I don't know if you can. I can clearly hear kids over there, man.
Right. And I don't know anybody.
No, and I get that.
It was strapped on my back.
Yeah.
I wasn't going over in patrol speed, like, you know, going up. It was strapped on my back.
Yeah.
Nothing, not around the chamber.
Yeah.
Strapped on my back.
Despite his position or rank, the officers didn't hesitate for even a moment and quickly moved to take him into custody.
And like Officer Meyer said, man, we're getting two conflicting stories. They're saying you pointed it at them, and they're saying that you went over there you went over there in an aggressive manner.
Well,
and here you are stating that you went over there asking politely to do whatever.
I pointed out to them. I'm like, hey, look, see your fireworks? All your fireworks in there are all pointing over my field.
Okay.
They're like, well, the wing guys decide where it goes. I'm like, well, the wing guys don't decide where it goes. If you have them pointed in a certain direction, they go in that direction.
Yeah.
I was like, you have all that field behind you, pointed that way. That was it. I mean, like I said, there was no aggression. There was no.
Ader was cuffed and taken to the station, facing 16 counts of aggravated menacing and 1 for handling a weapon while intoxicated. The department immediately put him on administrative leave. Justice has a funny way of catching the arrogant, and this next cop learned that the hard way.
Perhaps when you pull someone over, you probably should do it for a good reason, not really something that you're lying about.
In August 2023, a simple hand gesture set off a chain of events Nathan never expected, and the officer who saw it wasn't about to let it slide.
What's up, boss? How you doing?
I don't answer questions.
Can I get your license, registration, insurance, please?
What have I been pulled over for?
Speeding, sir.
What speed was I going?
You're going 48.
48?
48, man.
Damn, that's some horse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I record everything.
Yeah, that's fine. I have had the radar running.
The radar? Where'd I go 48? You mind telling me?
48, sir. I was right behind you.
Damn, that's some horse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I record everything.
Yeah, that's fine. I have had the radar running.
48? Yeah, I was going 30, huh?
48, sir. Can I get your license, registration, insurance, please?
I'll put it right here on the window for you.
What happened?
I'll put it right here on the window for you.
Sir, I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
I'll put it right here on the window for you.
Okay. All right.
It turned out Nathan really did record every second, and the footage he had would put the officer's actions under a harsh spotlight.
Are you gonna open this, boss?
What do you mean?
Can you give it to me?
I can. I'm only required to present it to you, and I have presented it.
Okay. All right. So you're just gonna do this, or are you gonna just give it to me?
The law says I just have to present it to you. I have.
Okay, yeah, but
I've presented
can you open?
I can.
So this is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna play games.
For my safety, yes.
Your safety?
My safety.
So you don't want to hand me your license?
I have presented it to you. Legally, that's all I'm required to do.
Okay. All right. Okay.
It's right there for you.
All right.
What's going on, boss?
I don't answer questions.
He doesn't answer questions. Why you seem so upset, boss?
I don't answer questions.
Did you get him for speeding?
Yeah, 48.
When the senior officer stepped in to support the rookie, their power move fell flat, leaving Nathan completely unmoved.
What was his name?
Nathan.
I think we've dealt with this one. Do you have an e-ticket history? An obstruction of windshield. What's going on tonight, bud?
I don't answer.
What was your name?
What?
What was your name?
You got my ID, didn't he?
No, I don't think he told me.
Well, he didn't take it. He wrote down all my information, right?
Trying to read his handwriting. Nathan?
That'd be correct.
Nathan? Alright. What's your phone number, boss?
I gave out all the information I need to give. I'm not giving out my phone number.
Alright. Any reason why you're so upset, man?
I'm not upset.
Alright.
Perhaps when you pull someone over, you probably should do it for a good reason, not really something that you're lying about.
You think he was lying?
Oh, I record everything.
Okay.
The speed was recorded. I'll gladly fight this in court.
Alright, boss, alright.
It'd be interesting to see if he shows
Look,
up.
he doesn't have to give his phone number or email address.
Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't have to, so do with that information if you want.
All right.
Yeah. Alright, boss.
Soon, Nathan understood that the stop had nothing to do with driving, so he held his ground as the officers pushed their authority, and soon Officer Taha came back with a citation.
You said I was lying?
Yeah.
Is the radar gonna lie too? You know this guy?
Thanks.
What's his issue? Like, I don't understand why he's being so rude.
I don't know, maybe he looks familiar, but...
That diner area. What's that?
Elmer?
No,
Central?
Sandpoint.
The diner's closer to Elmer. You got an invalid data in field, vehicle make, code,
I mean, if he doesn't want to give his most updated address, that could be another ticket.
That is a summons, yes, but you don't know if he's actually staying there.
Hey, sir, I'm going to be issuing you a summons for careless. All the information is on the ticket. It's $88. You can just pay it online. We get careless. You're driving in a careless manner. I observed you driving 48 into 35, sir, and I perceive that as careless. Okay. This is your ticket, sir. You can This is what I'm giving you. Okay. Give me a little bit break on the speed, and I don't know what's the issue. You know, you seem to be very agitated, but this is it. Do you have any more questions for me, sir?
Nope, never had anything.
All right, so you have a good night. Okay, have a good one.
In the end, Officer Taha issued Nathan a careless driving citation, a charge that implies real danger, even though the footage shows nothing of the sort. Nathan planned to challenge it in court, hoping to get it thrown out. He thought his uniform made him untouchable until everything went horribly wrong.
I'll take care of it because I'll write you a check for $1,000. I said, are you a cop? He said, yeah, I'm a cop.
Kimberly Wilson's 911 call seemed routine at first, but what unfolded when the officers arrived on the scene shocked the officers and changed the scene completely.
How you doing? I am not strong. You okay? Yeah. I had a prostate surgery. Okay. I'm on anesthesia right now. I'm trying to get home to Cinemedicine. Okay. I will pay for her, you know, whatever I have to do. Okay. What happened? You get it from behind? Like, I can't, I gotta get home. Okay. Alright, fair enough. We'll look at you. She's okay. You alright? You want an ambulance or anything? No, I'm fine. Okay. I just want to get home. Alright. Fair enough. Whatever wrongs with her car, I'll pay for it. Okay. Going home? Yeah. Alright. I live in Cinemedicine. I'm going right home. Here. Okay. Alright, let me go check on her. I'll be right with you. You okay?
3-7-1-3-4, we're back in business.
This guy, he got out of the car, I told him shovel, his uniform's inside out. I got out of the car, he took me to pull him. I'm like, are you going to call the cops or are you going to take care of this? He said, I'll take care of it. He goes, I'll take care of it. He says, I'll give you my number. I said, no, I don't operate that way. He said, I'll take care of it. He says, I'll write you a check for $1,000. I said, are you a cop? He said, yeah, I'm a cop. I go, where's your uniform? His uniform's going inside out. He said, it's in the car. You want to see? I go, where's your weapon? And he pulled his thing open like this to show me that he had his weapons on him.
In order to dodge responsibility, Roadside tried to shift the blame, citing a recent surgery and claiming Wilson had stopped suddenly. But the story didn't add up, and the truth was far more shocking.
This fell out of his pocket when he did it, and a magazine fell on the floor. And then I said to him, you get back in your car right now. My son-in-law, state trooper, get back in your car. You're scaring me. And then I got in my car and I called my fiance. I'm like, I don't know what to do. I'm scared. Call the cops.
All right. First, let me get your obviously let me get your license, registration, insurance. We'll take a report. He's not going to take it. We'll take it.
Yeah. So what happens if you have him drinking something?
Well, I gotta get a supervisor on scene because they're the ones who gotta take troop car accidents. I gotta get a supervisor on scene because they handle the troop car accidents.
Oh, and also when I pulled, he was in the gas station. I was getting gas.
Oh, back there?
Yeah, he was in front of me.
He what?
He was in front of me.
Okay.
And he stopped right in the middle, and so I had to back up and go around them. And then I came up here, and when I stopped for the light for the stop sign, I didn't hit me.
Roadside showed up drunk, and instead of owning up, he made things worse by offering Wilson $1,000 to stay quiet, turning a reckless mistake into a full-blown scandal.
You want EMS to check you out at all? Are you hurt at all?
I don't think so. I think I'm just shooken up.
More shooken up than anything?
Yeah.
Okay.
In the end, Roadside's recklessness and drunken driving were laid bare, yet the consequences were surprisingly light. A $386 fine and 12 hours at a resource center barely matched the danger he caused. Well, that brings us to the end of this video. Today, we saw some of the most incompetent and reckless cops getting caught red-handed committing serious crimes. Some people clearly should never be trusted with authority, as shown by their actions. These officers must be held accountable because no one is above the law. If you agree with me, please consider showing your support by liking this video, and also make sure to subscribe to stay informed about future cases like these.